So we've had the press conference for the Manchester City game, and surprisingly, there was no mention of team news. So I don't know whether they were asked not to talk about team. I've no idea, but I can't find it anywhere. And it is now 5:05, and there's been nothing on the socials or anything about who's fit and who's not fit. So I can only presume they were asked not to ask about injuries. Secondly, congratulations to Mr. Unai Emery on 3 magnificent seasons. Well, years, not seasons, at Aston Villa. 3 years today he took charge, and it has been wonderful ever since. Huge congratulations to Unai and his coaching team, and here's to many, many more years. He was pretty philosophical about the defeat to Go Ahead Eagles, mentioning that we've had a similar defeat in the last 2 campaigns in Europe, and it just happens, doesn't it? This is football. I'm sure they'll be working hard to alleviate any issues that they saw in that game. He was asked about. He was basically said, park that now and let's move on with Man City, which is what they have to do. He was asked about Harvey Elliott, why he isn't playing, and he once again trotted out the adapting to the way of playing. He wants to play him in a 10. He was asked if he could play off the right, but he said he really wants to play him in the 10. That was the conversation they had when he signed. He says we've got Buendia, Rodgers, Yuri, McGinn, even Barkley that can play in that role. So he's got to make sure that he is ready and focused to give us everything he can. Haaland was the next question. Hasn't scored in the last 2.5 games. He says, how do you deal with him? Well, he says you've got to be really strong in your duels, and also they've got to make sure we've got other players that can cover in those situations. So yeah, that's it. The big game on Sunday. That's the press conference. Speak to you all soon. Up there, fella.